Let's talk to Babak Emamian, Chairman of the British Iranian Business Association, joining us now live from London. Very good to have you on the news hour. So tell me, how difficult is this making life for Iranian businesses, both at home and overseas?
Well, it is very difficult, as you mentioned, that the Iranian currency has collapsed, and there seems to be no floor to hold its collapse. It will collapse further, it will go further down. So the GDP now per head in Iran, it's $4,000. It will, very soon it'll be about $1,200 per head in Iran. So if you look at it, oil revenue greases Iran. Every industry, whether it's manufacturing or service industry, relies on oil revenue. Iran as a nation has forgotten how to make money without oil revenue, and that oil revenue is not there. So this will lead to the collapse of the banking system eventually, and eventually to the collapse of the economy.
When?
Well, it's a very good question. 2013, it is going to be a very difficult year for Iran. I would say in 12 months' time, we are talking about total collapse of Iranian economy.
Do you believe that will make the president and those around him more inclined to act aggressively, if you like, towards outsiders?
Well, the Iranian regime faces a dilemma. And the question is, which is more important, selling oil or pursuing nuclear weapon capability? In their mind, which one will delay further a regime change, selling oil or pursuing nuclear weapon capability? So that's the dilemma they are facing now. They've never had this dilemma before. Now, this is the first time since 1952 that an Iranian government has faced this dilemma about selling oil. There's only 2 occasions.
You paint a very interesting picture, because with that in mind, it would lead one to imagine that A, the sanctions are biting very hard, and secondly, that the government may well have no choice. If the people say, sorry, we want you to look after us rather than pursue a nuclear program, then you have to do as we say.
Well, it all depends how much is the Iranian regime engaged with its people, how important its people are to it. And the other thing is, what action its people want to take. The reality check in Iran is with its people. What do they want? They have to realize that there are major problems with their economy. And the only way they can correct these problems is by selling oil and eventually having a proper relation with Western economies.
Well, we appreciate your thoughts on that. That's Babak Emamian, British Iranian Business Association, talking to us out of London.